Hi, we go by verses. We're a dissociated system, and what that means is that our brain responded to trauma in childhood with adaptive plurality. There's a lot of us in one body. It's like having roommates, except we share a brain as well as a flat. We didn't have good experiences in school, and the education system really let us down. We were home educated from the age of 7, and with no other ways to cope given to us, many of us turned to addictions from very young ages, which a lot of us really struggled with for most of our lives. Until 2 years ago, when we found SciAps, an addiction recovery centre that held smart meetings and structured groups. We found acceptance and community support there, as well as evidence-based programs. They helped us to rewire our brain, to manage our thoughts and change our beliefs. And it was the first time that we found a community we could unmask in front of, who accepted us all for who we are. It was also the first time that we could feel our emotions without feeling the need to escape them. We wanted to help other people find the safety that we found, so we started volunteering. We found anchor meetings. It's like a steering group between different recovery organisations, where we could work together with like-minded individuals, and we were seen, we were valued, and we were welcomed for exactly who we all are. We found that our voices were heard, and we could use them to help shape our recovery community. Through SciAps, we found Faircroft, an adult education college, as has just been talked about. It's very, very value-driven, and it has a long-standing history of social justice. We were scared the first time we went there. It was our first time in formal education in 21 years. So we started building up slowly with short personal social development courses. We learned and practiced coping skills that made addiction irrelevant. And we started with courses on PTSD and coping with trauma, building resilience and other therapeutic techniques, communication, coping with addiction, and more. It shares so many of the values that we hold as important, and it's such an incredibly empowering and supportive space of safety and understanding. It's really absolutely incredible as a community to be a part of. We faced a lot of challenges and anxiety, and we built our confidence with every hurdle that we learned to overcome. We learned to work together as a system and as a team, and we were supported in doing so by all of our tutors, everyone we spoke to, and all of the students in the college. We were supported in advocating for our needs wherever we had to, and we were heard. Being in this space where we were able to be safe, learning to communicate, reignited our love of learning, and we learned that we could create very different experiences and build new associations to education than the ones we'd had. We've just started on the Access to Higher Education course. We'll be going to uni next year. And we wanted to come here today to share our experiences with all of you, to show you that it's possible, because there was a time when we didn't believe that any of this was going to be possible for us. Now we're here, and we're doing it, and you can too. Thank you.